youngsters to develop and enjoy the game of golf long term. And the foundation of their enjoyment is based upon a sound swing, and that's what explain our builds. But as in all classic golf instruction, a good grip and good posture are absolutely vital. Now if we can ensure that your child, be it a boy or a girl, has a good grip to start and a sense of balance, you're inoculating them from swing faults that could occur in later years. Sound grip and sound posture are the key to golfing stability and consistency. If I had only 5 minutes to teach somebody and to give them one jewel upon which to build a golfing career, I'll tell them about the left thumb. The left thumb is the linchpin of a good grip, and it's the cornerstone of a good golf swing and setup. So now we're going to get Lee to put his hands on the golf club correctly. And this is a habit we want to last a lifetime. So Lee, what I want you to do is just stand there, let your left arm hang. That's wonderful. Now what I've done to make it clear is I've drawn a red stripe on Lee's left thumb. And you can see that the thumb is hanging downwards and hanging parallel to his left index finger. Now, if I allow the club to fall into Lee's hands, Lee, can you see that your thumb pad is now securely on the grip, and we want the red line, Lee, to be just to the right of the centre. Can you feel that? And what's important to note is the whole hand is being used. The left hand is a fist grip. Now, the right hand is somewhat different. The right hand is going to hold the golf club in the fingers. The left hand is a fist, and the right hand are fingers. So Lee, bring your hands together and fit well done. So Lee's using the interlocking grip, his left thumb is parallel, and the right palm fits over the left thumb. As he gets bigger and stronger in the coming years, the grip will come more and more snugly fit together. Lee has now placed his hands securely on the golf club, and he's choosing an interlocking grip. Now you have three choices. You can use all 10 fingers, which is the baseball grip, you can overlap, or you can interlock. And certainly in the early stages, I'm happy for youngsters to use the 10-finger baseball grip or the interlocking. But as we grow older and stronger and with more experience, I would then in later years probably move him to the overlapping or Varden grip. However, whichever one you choose, the principles are the same. The left hand's a fist grip, the right hand's a finger grip, and we fit them together. They become a snug unit. Lee, that's lovely. There's no gaps in between your hands now, and that's a neat grip. In order to build a good grip, we require good posture. Lee, we can't have a good grip unless your posture's really good. So I'm going to teach you a little nursery rhyme really, simple way of remembering it. We're going to tip from the hip to build the grip. Now, when you lean forward from your hip, you're encouraging good posture. So Lee, let's just do this together. I want you to hold the club in your right hand and just aim the club as though it were behind a golf ball. Can you do that for me? Well done. Now, if you look at me, Lee, I'm going to lean from my hip and my left hand's going to go onto the handle. Now, can you do that? Can you lean forward and get your left thumb onto the club? Very good. Okay? Now, once we've done that, we can take our stance. Excellent. So it's a simple procedure. Offer the club, tip from the hip with the left hand, and then add the right hand. Lee, should we do that one more time? Stand up here, hold the club in your right hand. Okay, let's present the club to the imaginary ball. Well, that's very good. Now lean forward, tip from the hip, and build your left hand. Fist in the left, fingers in the right, and now just shuffle your feet and get your feet nice and comfortable. Okay, so that's a good sequence. Offer the club, fist and fingers, fit them together, and we do the feet last. Well done, Lee. For youngsters, eating their greens and getting a good grip are sometimes things they don't want to do, but both are good for you in the long term. It's essential that the hands fit together. The left hand's a fist grip, and the right hand's a finger grip. The better that becomes a unit, the more secure the club is going to be during the swing. As I mentioned earlier, you can't have a good grip without good posture. So we've already developed part of a pre-shot routine. We want the youngsters to offer the club, tip from the hip to build the grip, fit the hands together, and lastly do the feet. Once we've got that right, we can start to make swings on the explainer.